Hello, I'm Jody Wolf, and you're watching Expose. It's October 24, 2018, 12:24 a.m. Birmingham. And topic, I'm going to have only two here. One is comments made by Israeli News Live that Donald Trump is trying to get Israel to give up half of Jerusalem to the Palestinians. He said that on the 22nd, and Stephen Bannon said that. Look, I'm calling him out. That's not true. Number one, had Trump asked Netanyahu to give up half of Jerusalem, don't you think that we would be getting hit right now by everything that could hit us? It would. Let me tell you where he got that from, and either he read into it wrong or he failed to disclose where he got it. But here's what it is. Go back. Netanyahu's time is over. This is headlines on the 21st. In an Israeli newspaper. Netanyahu's time is over. Former Prime Minister Olmert calls for revival of Olmert's 2008 peace plan. That's not Donald Trump. Donald Trump had nothing to do with that. Olmert is calling to revise his peace plan with the Palestinians and with the Gaza Strip and with all the idiots over there that are trying to kill the Jews. And here's some of them. Requires to give up, other than Jerusalem, 6.3% of the West Bank and sovereignty of the Temple Mount. And in other words, Israel, you don't have any say over the Temple Mount anymore. And what happened today, actually the 23rd, Jordan has a conflict now with Israel. Keep in mind, in 1967, Israel volunteered Jordan to oversee the Temple Mount. Israel can take that back at any moment they want. They can take it back today if they want to. And if Jordan has a conflict with Israel, it's in their best interest not to. So I want to make that clear that Israeli News Live is wrong on that. They're wrong. That's not from Trump, from the former prime minister. Now let's go to the caravan, the people caravan in Mexico that's from the mid-South Central American countries, Guatemala, Salvador, those places that have got together between 5,000 and 7,000 people and are headed this way. Let me tell you a few things about that. Those people are very misinformed, purposely lied to. They think that they can come here and just walk right in and be citizens and start taking jobs. That's what got them on the road to come here. So they are being lied to, just like the same last group that came was lied to by those attorneys. The attorneys went there, told them what to do, and then some of them even came with them on the route back to find out that they couldn't come in. The attorneys lied to them. The liberal left attorneys lied to these people, and they're doing it again. They're doing it for two reasons this time. All right, one of the reasons is you got more of the Soros money behind it. That's part of it. You got more Soros money into this. than he did on the last one. Not only that, every day, day, that's like today's the 24th, they will catch around 10 known terrorists, of which are from the Middle East, trying to cross into the United States. They mix so nicely in with the Hispanics that they look like them. But they catch 10 daily. Get this, that's 10 every day, guys. What if all of them got through? What we know some gets through. And when they go out in the desert, and we're talking about the Border Patrol, and try to find people who are in trouble, they're finding hundreds of prayer mats. When did the Mexicans start using prayer mats? It's brand new. I say brand new. It's going on 5 years old now. But the prayer mats are, somebody can take these things and start reselling them back, to the people here. Well, what they hope is to get such a problem going on here that the Democratic and the conservative will come down on Trump. See, all this is tied in with the midterm elections, the timing of it and everything. Don't you think? Look at it. When are they expected to be here? All about midterm. Let me tell you something else. If you look at them and pay close attention to them, look at all the cameras that are panning out, that are catching these things. Count the women and the children. I'm going to tell you what I see. Between 60 and 70% of these are males. Men. Not women and children. Men. 60 to 70% of them. Maybe more than that. So that's a major problem. And two more things. A lady, Kristen Sinema, in Arizona, is running for some type of Democratic office. She said, and I know that they kind of said, well, she was kidding the way she said it. Well, she said it again. She said, people in Arizona were stupid. Well, they're crazy. That's her words, not mine. Stupid, then crazy. And it's a huge meth lab. That's California. Arizona is a huge meth lab. Why does she want to be anything in Arizona if it's a huge meth lab with a bunch of crazy people? Really? Why would y'all want to vote for her? And Ted Cruz, one of his opponents, I don't know how many he has, I know of one, already said that if Ted Cruz won, guess what? The liberals have already threatened his family. That's right. The liberals have threatened Ted Cruz's family if Ted wins. Guys, think about that. We know by anyone in their right mind won't vote just by what we know of the huge lies being told daily. We can't go through Snoop. Snoop says every time, well, they're lying. So why go to Snoop's? We know they're lying, but we need to know some truth in it. And it's hard to find the truth, except you just use your better judgment and all of a sudden the truth pops right in your head. Conservatives tell the Democrats, tell the liberals how to use their better judgment and not use what they are paid to use. Somebody else's money to tell you a lie. That's what's going on, guys. Jody Wolf Exposed.